Got a white pine log here. I'm getting ready to run through the sawmill. What I wanted to go over real quick was how important it is, if you're able to get the bark off, you should take the time to take it off. It does help save on the sharpening of your chain. There's dirt and all kinds of material stuck in this bark, and when the chain runs through it, it just dulls it down. Now you can see how easy it's coming off of this log. So I'm going to continue to peel this bark off, and that's going to, like I say, help save my chain life. There's all kinds of debris in this. Take me my hatchet. I'm going to slide it up under here, and I'm just going to keep working it. It's not too bad, especially if the log's nice and wet, and we've had lots of rain, so. It's January here in Ohio today. For about 63 degrees today. So I figured I'd take that opportunity, get some stuff down in the mill. This is one of my smaller logs. I've got some out here now that I need to cut that are probably 34, 32 inches. Maybe some even bigger. One of them might be 48. I can't remember its exact dimension. Basically just sliding the edge of the hatchet up underneath the bark. Get it out of your way too, because it's stringy and it'll cause you to trip. Sharpening the chain on my mill is a little bit more of a chore than just sharpening a chainsaw. That's not on a mill. I gotta lay the mill on its side, and it's kind of awkward to get to. So I like to avoid sharpening if at all costs, or if there's a chance to avoid it, I like to do that. Work the edge of the hatchet right down under the bark. And look, big chunk. Get it out of my way so I don't trip on it. And then if you see dirt on the log itself, you can use the edge of the hatchet to clean it up. I mean, it ain't gotta be perfect. You're not gonna get all the dirt off of it. I mean, you can drag it back out and power wash it, but who wants to do all that, right? There's a good chance you could clean an area like on the top here, which in essence, if the log was going to lay like that on my track right now to cut, right here is where my contact point's going to be with the chain, not up here. So I'm wasting time up here. So I'm just going to work on getting the bark itself off, using the edge of my little hatchet here. These big chunks out of your way, you'll trip. Look at that stringy stuff. Here's the old red talk. right over top of the sawmill here today. Well, we got our own little show going on here. Got 3 red tails. I don't know if they're having an orgy or what's going on. Maybe it's flight training day. Maybe they're just hungrier now. Well, that's interesting. Let's go back in here to the mill. Let me set the camera back up here to get you readjusted. I love listening to them hawks. We've got them out here all the time. Somewhere I've misplaced my gloves now. Find them here real quick. Okay, I'm going to roll the log over now. Very slippery now. And it's actually working, and as I'm rolling it, the bark's falling off. Now, this ain't always the way it is. Sometimes it takes a little while to get it off. It's working to my advantage today, probably because they're wet from all the rain we just had. They were also covered in 5-6 inches of snow that had just melted the last few days. So I've got my log pretty clean now.